Shalom. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Ha Chodash. Secondly, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach in their Ruel today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that are scattered worldwide, that's in the faith, and exalting the names of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Mentalist Branch, coming at you with another lesson. And as before I get into my lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent by the seed of thy father, okay, which we are considered the true Hebrew Israelites, okay, according to the Bible. And also to the Israelite foreigners that are scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on the typical look of another nation, okay, but by the seed of their father, if it goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent, they are Israelites, okay. And so basically, going into, current news, okay, current news and current events that, taking place, because we know here at Great Millstone, okay, we're known to going into, the time of prophecy, okay, which the word prophecy means to say before, okay, as the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, Yahweh, which is his name in the Paleo Hebrew, and his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which his name in the Paleo Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, okay, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay, the Heavenly Father in the Son's name, okay. But we know here at Great Millstone, when it comes to the Lord setting up the prophets by the way of the street ministry, and these videos being uploaded and being pushed to give warning, because we're coming to the time of the great downfall and destruction of America, which is known as Babylon the Great, okay. And this place, America, eventually is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire at the peak of the Third World War. And that's also the time of when Yahweh Shai returned, making his second coming by the heavenly hosts, okay, by the what the world will call so-called UFOs, which are the chariots or the vehicles of the angels. And Yahweh Shai is coming back to bring destruction as well, which is, by the way of fire, okay, by, concentrated laser beams. And, out of that, the Lord only going to deliver the elect, which were considered the 144,000 and the 1/3 that's destined to be saved, okay? Meaning otherwise, according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American descent is going to be cut off and be judged on this side, okay? And they're going to have to come back in the kingdom, okay, through the seed of the elect, okay? But the point of this lesson is that, as you can see, I have on the this article on the screen off of Yahoo News, okay, and this is recently, okay, a couple of days ago, okay, matter of fact, April the 3rd, and and it says, which this is a omen, okay, meaning a sign, okay, proving that this place is on its way out, man, okay, America, which is being ruled by the biblical Edomites, the so-called white race, okay, in particular, starting with the elites, the ones that call themselves, the illuminated ones, or Illuminati, okay, when it comes to these central bankers, okay, because they are the wicked that the Bible speak of, and they are currently in rulership till Yahweh shall return and take them out of power, right along with the rest of these heathen nations, okay, because these other nations, when it comes to the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which by default is the kingdom of Israel, okay, and Israel only, these other nations going to go into captivity, okay, once the kingdom is established, starting with the biblical Edomites. And we're in that time, okay, of their downfall. And this is just proof right here, okay, off of yahoonews.com. And it says, lighten lights up Lady Liberty, okay? And it says, a boat alighting struck the Statue of Liberty, torch in the stunting photo captured on April the 3rd. So I'm gonna play this video real quick, and I'm continue on with the lesson.
City, where the Statue of Liberty was hit by lightning. This picture was taken during the storms yesterday. The lightning bolt seems to have directly hit and come out of Lady Liberty's torch there. So I don't know. You can almost take it in two different ways. Lightning coming from the sky and hitting the torch, or maybe the torch was just firing up a big, strong bolt to the sky. Either way, though, it does look like it's going to be one of those stunning times for many photographers to remember, as it looks like a couple different versions here captured. But a really neat sight nonetheless.
Yeah, that's a sign, man. Okay, that's a sign of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is about to bring the destruction to America. And he visiting this place, man. Okay? They hit the, as they say, the Lady Liberty. Okay, the Statue of Liberty. Okay? And then and the main thing it hit was the torch. Okay? Which we know that torch symbolized, victory or so-called freedom here in America. Okay, the beacon of light, okay, which goes back into the elites of Esau Edom and the Edomites, man. Okay, as they call themselves the illuminated ones. But now we're in the time Yahweh Shema Shai about to put out the light of the wicked. Okay, and it's starting with this exposure, this truth by the way of the ministry, and the Lord bringing plagues upon the earth, in particular, mainly this place, America. Because right before this place, America, be destroyed by fire, okay, this place is about to witness the time of a financial crash, civil unrest, okay, plagues as a form of pestilence, famine, okay, earthquakes. And we just recently had an earthquake that shook New York City, okay, and surrounding, certain areas and states, man. Okay, so that's it on that. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this. The earthquake that hit today. Okay, as you can see off the Verge.com, and it says the rare NYC earthquake underscores concerns about infrastructure. The 4.8 magnitude quake was strong enough to rattle buildings and cause objects to fall. Okay. And what was the spirit I was watching earlier, while I was at at the job, listening to, okay, Elder Apostle Tahar. He was doing a premiere video, and in the midst of the video, he said he felt a quake, like a quake in his house. Okay, and and he came back later on. They did another premiere video. Okay, going into it was an earthquake, man. Okay. Hey, so this is one of the signs, man. Another sign. Okay, and it ain't obvious that a couple of days before today, okay, April the 3rd, the Lord struck the Statue of Liberty with lightning and brought an earthquake in the surrounding areas of New York City. Okay, where the Statue of Liberty is located at, over there off the the shores of New York. Okay, hey, so these are signs that Yahweh Shema Shai is bringing great judgment, man. Okay, so we're in that time. So let me go ahead and get into the scriptures. Okay, showing that the Lord is visiting the earth, man. Okay, you got this whole border crisis, leaving the civil unrest. Okay, you got the coming of the looming of financial woes, famine, pestilence, okay, uproars of the people, and all this is going to lead to eventually Yahweh Shema Shai in the midst of bringing great judgment. Because we know ultimately here at Great Millstone, as we go into prophecy, there's one key prophecy that's on the table that's ready to be fulfilled, and that's the implementation of the RFID microchip, okay, which is known as the mark of the beast in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And everything is geared towards a cashless society, man. Okay. You know, because that's going to be the next digital currency that's going to replace the dollar. And those of our people that take that MOTB, okay, which is the acronym, okay, for Mark of the Beast, those of our people that take it, according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, they're going to be destroyed by the way of those missiles and the chariots bringing fire. Okay, that's why here at Great Millstone, we give that stern warning not to take that MOTB, because that's going to be the fate of the 2/3 of our people. Okay. Hey, so we coming in this the time, man. Okay, eventually this place coming to his end. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Okay, so we supposed to be measuring the times, man. Oh yeah, we got this on April the 8th. We got the solar eclipse that's going to take place. And they are already giving warning, talking about, you know, possibly EMP outages, okay, power outages. They deploying the national guards throughout certain states, okay, shutting down certain public schools. Yeah, because we know that those are signs of the heavens, okay, when it comes to solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, blood moons, okay, and more bringing proof that Yahweh Shema Shah is on the verge to bring destruction. So those are signs that we're supposed to measure and being diligent, okay? And it says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I had told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the earth, visit the world which he made, okay, which is, you know, the earth, okay? But it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, we just not read, New York City had an earthquake. You had Taiwan a couple of days ago, they had an earthquake, okay? You know, that was devastating, okay? Yeah, Taiwan, okay? Matter of fact, let me be sure. Hold on, give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Yeah, see? Taiwan, a couple of days ago, man, on April the 3rd. Okay, Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years kills 9 people and 50 missing. Okay? And look at that video. And the buildings falling. And that's Yahweh Shema Shah visiting the earth. Okay, we know Taiwan in a heated discussion, and you know, when it comes to, you know, that whole ordeal with Taiwan and China, okay, the tensions between them and America trying to, you know, intervene and trying to take the side of Taiwan, okay, which over there in Taiwan, that area belongs to China, okay, but they just had a earthquake, man, as we just now witnessed one here in the states, okay, New York City, in the surrounding states up north, man, okay. Hey, so that's the Lord visiting the earth, okay. Back into 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, yeah, protesting, riots, okay, looting, okay, rallies, okay, protest rallies, civil unrest, okay, all throughout the world, man. We witnessing that. Verse 4. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So it already was written, man. Now we in the time of it actually being fulfilled. And we seeing that. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end is manifest. Okay? And so it's being manifest that Yahweh Shema Shah is showing his power, man. Okay? That the words of the Bible are faithful and true. Okay? And only the elect is going to get the understanding. And that's the number that we're striving to be part of. Because, you know, you got people in the world that, you know, starting to scratch their head and wonder what's going on. Okay? Because the signs are there. Okay? But only the hopeful members of the elect, okay, and eventually the elect will understand. Okay? Romans 11:7. How the election have attained it and the rest was blinded. Okay? When it comes to 2/3 of our people. Because even 2/3 of our people, to a certain extent, they start to see things going on, but they can't pinpoint it back through the spirit, or they can't pinpoint through through the spirit of the God of the Bible, the true living power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They're doing these things, okay? And it says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, endings in effect and signs. Okay, so we starting to see the Lord, bringing forth his powerful works as we're approaching the end of Esau, Edom. Okay, in the beginning of Jacob. Okay, the transition of power. Matter of fact, let me get this. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 9. And it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. So now we come into the end of Esau, Edom rulership. Okay? And eventually when Yahushua return to take them out of power, and that's going to be the time of Yahushua delivering the elect, and that's going to be the start of the kingdom. Okay? And we're in the transition of that now, as the Lord waking up the elect by the way of his word, and exposing Esau, Edom, and telling them about their future judgment. But eventually when Yahushua established his kingdom, which is the kingdom of Israel, okay, that's when it's going to be a change of power, okay, a change of worlds, okay, like Elder Apostle Tahar and the rest of the elders of Great Millstone, okay, like to quote Elder Yaqua book, okay, a change of worlds, man, okay, and Elder Apostle Gabar always quote that, because we coming in the time of the transition. That's why you're seeing things are happening. That's why you're seeing signs. Okay? So we're supposed to be measuring the times. Let me get matter of fact, let me get this real quick. The book of Sirach, or the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse verse 8, and it says, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, and how America, okay, was known for the captivity of the Negroes, Latino Native Americans, okay, us the Israelites, by the hands of Esau, Edom, okay, how he gained America, okay, by unrighteous dealings, injuries, riches got by deceit, enslavement, okay, and how he also conquered or colonized the rest of the world, man, that what he have today, okay, by the blessing that the Lord gave him of the sword, okay, and the deceivingness of Esau, Edom. But it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay? So we're in the time of that transition, or translated. Okay? And the signs are here to show. Let me get a couple of more scriptures going into how the Lord visiting the earth with the plagues. Okay, in the form of so-called natural disasters or Mother Nature. Okay, now it's Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 30. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua caused his glorious voice to be heard, and shall show the lighting down of his arm. The lightning, okay? More and more frequently, you having lightning strikes. And we just witnessed one hitting the Statue of Liberty. Okay, hitting the torch at that. Okay, once again, the Lord about to put the light of the wicked out, man. Okay, these Edomites. And it says, and shall show the lighting down of his arm with the indignation of his anger, and with the flame of devouring fire. Okay, and the lightning that's concentrated fire. Okay, but the main fire is going to be by the way of the chariots and the thermonuclear missiles decimating this place, man. And it says, it was scattering and tempests and hailstones. Okay, so those would be so-called natural disasters. Okay, you got wildfires, droughts, hurricanes, blizzards, okay, tornadoes, floods, mudslides, okay, severe heat, okay. So let me get this and I'll get ready to close. This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited. If we just now read 2nd Ezra chapter 9, how the Lord said he's going to visit the world, which he made, okay. And one of the ways the Lord is visiting, okay, by his judgment of his wrath is by what? Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, okay, a form of another way of saying lightning, okay, thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire, okay. So those are signs, man. So Yahweh Shema Shai is showing this mighty work throughout the earth, man, okay, that the Lord is on the verge of his second coming, okay, and we in that time, man, okay, Lord willing, it be this year, okay, but in the meantime, we got to be faithful, remain faithful, okay, being patient, okay, being diligent to make our calling and election sure, us are the hopeful elect that's involved in his word, in this faith, pushing this ministry, okay, and eventually we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, but Yahweh Shema Shai said he's going to be saved out of it, and that's starting with the elect, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson be edifying. Until the next time, Lord willing, Shalom.